Ladies and gentlemen, this is tonight's co-main event, and it's sponsored by Martin Jetco Heating and Cooling. It's scheduled for 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships Bantamweight Division. Introducing to you first on my left, fighting tonight out of the blue corner, a professional mixed martial artist that stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. He weighed in at 135.8 pounds. Fighting out of Versailles, Missouri, Konner Shewmaker! Across the cage, his opponent fighting tonight out of the FM Roofing red corner. This fighter stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 134.6 pounds. Fighting out of Camdenton, Missouri, Scandalous Joey Scanlan!
Well, both of these guys are very relaxed coming in here to our co-main event of the evening. Jeremy Johnson along tonight with Adam Meredith, live here from the Regalia Resort in Lake Ozark for Shamrock FC Summer Bash. It's our 24th anniversary, and here we go.
Yeah, it doesn't appear that either one of these guys have a ton of nerves. Maybe they're just doing a good job, concealing that.
Big smile on the face here at Konner Shewmaker.
Yeah, and Konner's doing a good job pressing forward here. Some nice knees there.
Trying to work that tie clinch. Scanlan, you're trying to get away from it now.
Yeah, you see Joey kind of with that plum clinch there. He's gonna want to land some big knees with that, but you also expose yourself to the takedown when you do that, so you got to be careful.
Nice shuck there by
Shewmaker kind of ducked under there, almost started taking the back, but again, Joey started to attack that Kimura.
Big Superman punch there, almost finds a home. Now Scanlan trying to lock up to get this takedown. He's going to try to get the pump and dump here. Good move there, though, by Shewmaker to lock that up.
Yeah, locking it up at the hips there. Shewmaker trying to sprawl back, get those hips away. Scanlan might switch to a double leg here. His head's on the outside. He'd be better off switching to the double. We stepped over that leg there. He's got.
Nice move there by Shewmaker, looking now to get into full mount.
Shewmaker is going to slide into mount here.
This is a terrible position for Scanlan.
Scanlan right into side control, though. I'm sorry, half guard. Did a good job getting back to half guard there. Scanlan wants to he's controlling the wrist of Shewmaker. Shewmaker lets him up.
Yeah, Shewmaker does not want to be on the ground with it, and that makes sense.
Yeah, when you're on the ground with a higher level jiu-jitsu practitioner, it can be a dangerous place to be.
You can definitely see, though, that
nice
the camp has helped out Konner Shewmaker.
Yeah, very relaxed, very calm, trying to pick his shots. Neither one of these guys really overcommitting to anything. Still kind of filling each other out here on the feet. Inside leg kick there by Scanlan.
Nice knee there out of Shewmaker, answered back by Scanlan, both of them. Now we're going to see some pressure here coming in from Shewmaker.
Big knee to the head. Scanlan kind of dropped there, immediately going for the single leg. He's got to be careful he doesn't give up his back here.
Shewmaker trying to roll here, trying to clamp up those legs. That has got to be uncomfortable for Scanlan.
That is an awkward position for sure. Looks like Shewmaker might have sort of a crucifix, sort of.
Nice move there by Scanlan, though, to get out of that. Shewmaker now looking for the potential of an arm triangle, lets that go.
Shewmaker's going to try to pass here. He's going to. Shewmaker. Scanlan might take the back here. Shewmaker needs to be careful. It's a weird position because Shewmaker.
It's almost like a head and arm from the ground.
Yeah, he has the head, but he's almost kind of giving up his back.
There is a potential for an armbar here.
Yeah. If Scanlan
gets that, goes.
Yeah, now they're in an armbar position here. So
nice way to get that out there from Shewmaker. Now transitioning into a triangle.
Right into a triangle here. Both arms are in, though, for Shewmaker. He's not going to be able to finish that with both arms in. Shewmaker, he wants to pressure, kind of stack Scanlan, and start posturing, get his head out of there. Oh, did that get a finish there?
Oh!
An armbar?
Just snuck right in underneath us there.
Yeah.
So when we go here to the instant replay, Adam, talk us through what happened.
Yeah, because it was a hard one to see. It looked like Shewmaker was really pressuring, trying to stack, but he didn't free his arm up from that midline.
Tough position to see.
It was a tough position to see. From what I can tell there is it looks like Joey had a very high guard there. Both arms were in, and it was a weird enough position there where he was able to get that arm bar. It was like a double arm bar. Both arms were in.
Great display of jiu-jitsu. Let's send this one up to the cage to Joe Parisi to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest comes to a close at 4 minutes of round number 1 due to an armbar. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner out of the red corner, Scandalous Joey Scanlan.
I am here with your winner, Scandalous Joey Scanlan. Now, a great display of jiu-jitsu there, but how good does it feel to get that win in your hometown?
Well, I want to start off by saying I'm not a purple belt. I'm a brown belt. Second, who wants to see Shamrock FC come back? There's a professional flyweight I'd like to fight. He's want to know it's professional. He signed with Shamrock. Cesar Morales.
Oh, got the call out for Caesar out in our Kansas City fights. So, okay, if you could get that fight with Caesar, what are your next steps?
Oh, it's all respect. I think he's a tough guy. That's just someone I wanted to fight for a while.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is your winner, Joey Scanlan.